What's up, guys? This is Jody Dean here, Mr. Hunting the Dead, and right now I'm going to talk about ghost hunting equipment. Okay, now there's a lot of people out there that want to get into the field. They don't have a lot of money. I have a very, very simple way that you can start hunting ghosts without a lot of money. Then I'm going to show you my equipment. You will need a little bit of money to acquire equipment like this, but it can happen. As your interest in the field grows, so will your tools. Take your time. I mean, I didn't get everything in one day myself. Just build up to it, put things on your list, check them off as you go along. But the first thing you can do to get started right away is use your phone to go ghost hunting with. I'm using my phone right now to make this video. I don't do that a lot. There are a lot of videos on my channel I have used to make with my phone, because you don't always have your gear with you. You might see a place and be like, dude, I've got to go check this out real quick, but all I have is my phone. That's fine. There are very sensitive recorders in most cell phones. You can use your video recorder to try and capture an EVP, to capture an anomaly. Some cameras have such poor video picture quality that the recording mechanism moves slow enough to allow you to pick up the things like anomalies and orbs and other things of that nature. So you can get started with using your cell phone. That's all you need. Then get a voice recorder. Voice recorders are pretty inexpensive. You can find them on Facebook Marketplace. You can find them on OfferUp. You can find them on LetGo, eBay. You can go to Walmart and grab one for like 30, 40 bucks. So definitely start off with your phone. Use a voice recorder if you want. And then there's sites you can go to like ghoststop.com, ghostaugustine.com. And they have stores on there. And these are stores that I've been using for a very long time. So I vouch for both of these places, ghoststop.com, ghostaugustine.com. Pick up a K2 meter, because EMF is a big thing in this field. When we go into places that have no electricity, the way that we're going to know if we're in contact with the spirit is if we're getting hits on our EMF. Because if there is no power running to this old, creepy, haunted, abandoned building, well, guess what? If you're in there and you're asking questions and all of a sudden you get a spike on your K2, that's your first piece of validation right there. If you can back that up with a recording on your cell phone, maybe you captured a voice of somebody that's not in your party, then guess what? You've got K2 spikes, you've got an EVP, now you've caught your evidence. Now I'm going to show you what I use. Okay, first off, I'm going to start off with the portal box. Okay, now this was a little expensive to make. I don't even have these three hooked up right now. What this is an amplifier. To that amplifier, I have a noise reducer running to it. This cost about 150, 160 bucks, depending where you get it at. It is the Decimator 2 noise reduction, made by ISP Technologies. And this thing is amazing. You plug your spirit box in here, you plug this into your amp, you turn your amp on. Okay, so you hear the spirit box regularly. It's going to be a little amplified because you've got this, nice little amplifier here. But if you want to take some of the noise reduction out, like the white noise, you can just turn this to the right, and it's going to take away some of the white noise, but you'll still capture the voice when it comes through. And then, see, my amp's pretty cool because it's already got a built-in reverb on it. So you don't technically need to buy a reverb pedal. You can, that's optional. I prefer to use this reverb over this one. But, sometimes when I don't want to run everything at once, just keep it simple, you can just use the one that's built in. These things are really cool too. I have a project that's going on right now, and all of these have custom settings on them. I'm not going to show you that at this moment because I'm trying to create something original to use in ghost hunting. But I don't see anybody using these. We'll explain that another time. Very, very important. You're going to need something to carry your gear around in. These tactical backpacks are amazing. They're a little pricey. But the good thing is you have all these compartments that you can easily just stick a flashlight in there. Bam. You're out ghost hunting, you grab it, you go. Okay? That's a big thing. You're going to want to have a couple backpacks to carry your gear around. Because look, this is your gear, guys. Alright? EMF pumps, these are great. Just go to a haunted location, turn it on, let it run for a little bit, let it fuel the atmospherics, you know, just let it fuel the atmosphere, man. The energy will be enough for spirits to use and use it to try and manifest themselves, so you have better communication. Excuse me. And then, as of recently, big shouts out to Tanya Tate. She sent me a brand new thermal cam right here, and these flare cams, these are amazing. They're really pricey, but the good news is, let's turn it on real quick. These are great for getting heat signatures and cold signatures. Now see, whoa, it's really hot over there right now. Amazingly hot. Holy cow. Now this is the most haunted area in here, okay? Wow. Look at that. Then it's super cold. That is my witch conjure area. So that area right there, holy cow, that picture is on fire. We believe that mirror is a portal of some sort. But these are great because, you know, you can use these to capture spirits walking around. You'll know if something's not right. Like I just shined it over there and some things are really hot. There's no reason they should be hot. It is freezing in here right now. We always try and keep it nice and cool. A good shitty cam. I'm just going to be honest, guys. I mean, you know, it is not a horrible camera, but a poor shutter speed is very important for taking some stills, because, you know, these things that process really fast aren't going to allow you to capture something as it's manifesting slowly. It's going to shoot so fast that you're not going to be able to capture it. So you want something that shoots slow. A temperature gauge. These are very, very cool to have because, you know, a lot of times when I'm doing investigations, and you guys probably see me, you've heard me say, oh my God, it just got really cold here. Well, it's nice to just be able to, bam, oh, 71 degrees. You know, you get a good idea of what you're hitting. And now mine has a laser on it. So wherever I point it, the laser will change its degrees. As you see. Good to keep a nice LED flashlight. I love my LED flashlight. This one's rechargeable too. Pretty cool. Got a digital EMF detector. I just got this in. This is brand new. They're a little pricey, but the good thing about this is you guys are familiar with the Mel meter. This is basically a K2 meter in digital form and a Mel meter because it measures your temperature. Your electromagnetic fields and temperature. It's a freaking Mel meter, and it's a lot cheaper and a lot more compact, and I think it looks better. Laser grid. These are really cool. You just my friend Tanya, she made a really cool thing to where I can just set this down and automatically be on. And you set this up at a haunted location, and wherever those lasers are, you just ask something to pass in front of it and break the grid if it can. Use all its energy. And we have caught in the past, like shadows moving through these things, and we have caught lights being manipulated, which is unexplainable. It must be paranormal if you're in a haunted location asking something to do it, and then it starts happening. This right here looks like your average GoPro. I actually got this from GhostStop.com. It's a 4K camera, and I have the infrared full spectrum light here on the side. This is ideal for the ghost hunter. You need to have this in your life. You need to have this in your arsenal. It cost me a little less than $300 with shipping, tax, and everything like that. Go to GhostStop.com and pick one up. I mean, if you add the handle into it, you're going to get this from Walmart. It's going to be a little bit more, and it doesn't come with a micro SD card. So you're going to spend a little over $300, but just the camera itself is just a little under $300 when you ring it out. Now, this is another EMF detector, the Ghost Meter. I like this because this thing will go off when you have spiritual activity, and it'll make that noise that you just heard whenever I was turning it on. And that's cool because it just lets you know right when you get that hit. If you're looking away for a second, the noise will let you know, bam, I got something. Because sometimes I'll get hits, but I'm not looking at it. So that's pretty cool. Then you got your basic EMF meter, the K2 meter. Very popular. Wow. Okay, back away from the equipment. See, equipment sometimes can make it malfunction. Not malfunction, but get you a spike there that's not paranormal. Then I basically got my main camera that I use. I love to shoot with Canon. I prefer only to shoot with Canon, but I will make an exception with some things. Got a nice LED light on the top. This is rechargeable. You can buy that on Amazon, as well as your little stabilizer here. That's new. I just picked up that stabilizer and that light. This is a real generic cam right here, but they're very cheap. And what I use these for, again, is that poor quality to maybe capture things that are manifesting slowly. I might leave that on at a location and I'll capture something on there that I won't capture on this really high quality camera. So that's pretty cool to have something like that. Vivitar is, you know, on the bottom of my list of things that I want to buy, but it actually has captured some pretty cool stuff. So I mean, it works. But anyway, then you got your headlamp here. These are really good when you're out in those places that are super dark. That's been a lifesaver a bunch of times. I've almost walked into some pretty huge spider webs, and thank God I had that. It saved my life. My favorite tools of all, spirit boxes. They allow us to hear spirits in real time. I mean, there's nothing better than hearing a spirit in real time talk to you at the moment that it's responding to your questions. And that's what this is. I mean, you can pick up spirit conversations with these, a single EVP, just direct communication at its finest. Spirit boxes. I mean, the PSB7 is my favorite spirit box out of all the boxes that there are. And then, you know, they got these little tripods here that are great for maybe setting, you could set your EMF pumps on those. Sometimes your camera, just, you know, a camera like this, I can just set this on this and put it on the floor somewhere so it can see if there's any shadows across the floor. Little things like that are great to have in your arsenal. Just keep them in your backpacks, guys. And, you know, over here we got my witch station. This is my conjure station where I do all my witchcraft. So you take this, you take this and all this, what you have is an arsenal, okay? This is why the spirit activity, the paranormal activity is what it is, and why I'm able to capture what I do, because I have the right tools. I myself am the right tool, because you put the right person in the equation that communicates with the dead regularly, has a relationship with the spirits. They bring something out that nobody else will. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For you people out there that are on a budget, just slowly work up to it. I just got a comment today. Somebody said, hey, is there an inexpensive way that I can get into this? Any ideas on what things that I can do so I can start hunting? I really want to start hunting. Just start with your phone, guys. I've said it a bunch of times during live streams and videos. You can start with a video recorder, a camera phone. Whatever you have, you can use. And once you start capturing activity, it's going to make you want to work hard to get more equipment and more stuff. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, leave comments below right there. Do you guys see that right there? Of course you don't. I'm out of here.